The headlines: Manipur celebrates Mera Hauchongba, the festival of oneness. Centre puts Naga peace talk on fast track, moots crucial meeting next week. And Typhoon Hagibis kills 14 in Japan, 27 missing. Good afternoon, you're watching the news at 1. I'm Mandira and now the news in detail. In Manipur, Mera Hauchongba, the festival of oneness, is being celebrated. At the occasion, titular king of Manipur, lamjingbatomtv, took part in different traditional rituals performed this morning at Sanakonung, the royal palace. A religious procession was also taken out from Sanakonung, which culminated at the sacred Kangla. Several priests and priestesses and a large of people took part in the procession. lamjingbatomtv later performed the Mera Hauchongba ritual at Kangla, the ancient capital of Manipur kingdom. Various religious rites were as well as rituals including Mera Santuba and Mera Kwaktanba, etc. are performed during the festival for the well-being of the land and its people. Later during the day, people from all the communities will gather at Kangla, where the main event is being held. It is worth mentioning that the organizing committee of Mera Hauchongba a few days back urged the public to participate in the state-level Mera Hauchongba celebration at Kangla and not to celebrate the festival separately. The heat and dust of Jammu and Kashmir have hardly settled, and the Narendra Modi government is getting engaged with Nagaland affairs and has fast-paced the process for an early solution to the decades-old Naga political problem, a media report said. The potent militant group National Socialist Council of Nagaland, NSCN-IM, is in negotiation with the centre since 1997, when I.K. Gujral was the Prime Minister. For its part, the Modi government inked a framework agreement in August 2015. In August this year, the centre had appointed R.N. Ravi, an experienced hand in Nagaland matters and negotiator, at the palace with NSCN-IM as governor, and reportedly gave him a deadline of 3 months to work towards an earlier solution. A series of meetings were convened by Governor Ravi in last few days. On Saturday, some key representatives from the Naga national political groups also held a marathon meeting with Ravi. The centre has directed Governor Ravi to facilitate a crucial meeting of Naga tribal groups, influential Nagaland Baptist Church Council (NBCC) and village elders Nagaland Gaon Bura Federation (NGBF) in Kohima on October 18 or 19 to iron out differences, sources said. Meanwhile, Prime Minister last week himself took stock of the situation at a high-level meeting with Home Minister Amit Shah and NSA Ajit Doval. The sources said Governor Ravi also called on the Prime Minister and both the leaders discussed the developments vis-a-vis Naga peace talks. Apparently, the NSCN-IM is unhappy with efforts being made by the centre to talk to other Naga groups for a formal pact, the report added. Typhoon Hagibis in Japan has taken 14 lives while at least 27 people remain missing. Kyodo News Agency reported today, the media report said. The TBS broadcaster reported that the disaster had left about 150 people injured, with many rivers overflowing into residential areas across a wide area of the country. Rescue operations were underway in central, eastern and northeastern regions that were hit by floods and landslides. As of 8:00 hours local time on Sunday, more than 250,000 households in the Tokyo metropolitan area and nearby regions were without electricity. Among them, some 109,100 households were out of power in Chiba Prefecture, which was hit hard by Typhoon Faxai in early September. A combined team of Thoubal Police Commando and 6 Assam Rifles under the overall supervision of Superintendent of Police Thoubal Dr. S. Ibomja arrested an arms dealer from Lilong Bazaar last night. As per reports, the man has been identified as 38-year-old Muhammad Rizayuddin alias Tomba, son of Muhammad Basiruddin of Lilong Turel Ahanbi Mayalekai. The cops recovered 2 AK rifles with 2 magazines and 1 9mm pistol from his possession. Now we have a short break, but coming up next, Karamshyam inaugurates a new branch of Dyna Computer Center at Uripok. More after the break.
अखोई पामजब लंबीदा नियम चुमना चलगदी खुनाय असे नोंम नत्रगा नोंमदी सौखटप खुनाय अमा सोयदना ओइगन
Radiant Groupna इनखलक्लिबा नुपीसिंगी हाइथोइ सिंथोइरबा लौसिंग अमदी लमचकसिंग पुथोकनबगी तंजापि
थोरम असे होकदोकसब ओइना लाकदोरिबो अक्टोबर की तंग तरादा कर्टेन राइजर इम्फाल होटल तंगथोकसलगे
कर्टेन राइजर निमित असिदा कॉन्टेस्टेंट सिंग कना कनानो हैबदु मसक खमंगदोरिबनी
इवेंट असिगी ग्रैंड फिनाले लाकलेबो अक्टोबर तंग 3दा होटल इम्फाल असे सोयदन पाथोकसलगे
निमित असिदा मयाम सोयदन लेखोत्रो
Diwali amasung Ningol Jacobana lakpaga iroinana Sangai Hondana Festival asida Honda Cars ki ahenba discount sing pizari. Hauzik lariba Honda Cars ki discount sing adudi Honda Amaze up to 42,000, Honda Jazz up to 50,000, Honda WRV up to 45,000, Honda City up to 62,000, Honda VRV up to 1,10,000, Honda Civic up to 2,50,000. Honda CRV up to rupees 5 lakh. Attractive oiraba discount sing asi lakliba October kungani pan gi mangoinana lobi hogadabani. Discount sing asi gidamak terms and conditions khara laizai loinana madik charaba servicing center su laizari. Akupa marol gidamak ngasimak lengsin birau Sangai Honda Ghari Airport Road Imphal Manipur.
Welcome back. Manipur Consumers Affairs Minister Karamshyam today inaugurated a new branch of Dyna Computer Center, which is named KST Institute of Technology at Uripok, Achomlaikai, Imphal. Chairman of Dyna Computer Center, Ngashikpam Bimola, Principal of NG College, L. Manglimba, Mission Director of Manipur Society for Skill Development, W. Manglim Nganba, Changlei, and IAS and Executive Director, National Institute of Electronics and Information Technology, TH Prameshwar, were present on the occasion. NG Bimola said that being computer literate is a must in today's world, as computer and its work has become an inseparable part of life these days. She added that the newly opened computer training center with a capacity of 60 seats will contribute in promoting computer literacy in the state. Mongsang Students' Unions Imphal celebrated its Silver Jubilee on the theme Proclaim the Favorable Year of the Lord, the Tribal Research Institute, Chungmairong, Imphal. The celebration witnessed modern folk music and dance performances. A souvenir was also released during the event. Talking to Media Assembly, Speaker of Mongsang Students' Union Imphal, Virginia Wanglar, said that though Mongsang tribe constitutes a very small portion of the state population, it is scattered in every part of Manipur. She added that the function will help bring everyone together to work for the cause of spreading love and unity in the society.
25 years haiba mafam amada laibishi akogi damakte yam important oibako aduna it's a must for us to celebrate adum haina oiraga, and then it's like showing our culture ko akogi culture akoi monsang ni haibishi mi onda utnangai gi small community oibanina most of the people hasira ko khara akogi jati shi khangdaba mi shu laye haiba we are monsang naga oibne ko monsang naga, so ngashi gi numit chi akogi damakti yam phaba numit ni.
All Community Development Organization More Akodom has strongly condemned the serial bomb blast at More towns in the past few days. In a press release, the organization said such incidents have created panic among the residents and affected the normal life in the region. ECODOM also drew the attention of the state government for taking up measures to prevent such incidents at Moray in days to come. Saplings planted in connection with the recent Environment Day and Van Mahotsav by friendly environment warriors Jiribam in front of Jiribam Government Higher Secondary School were inspected today. The site was cleaned by volunteers of FEW and dead saplings were replaced by new saplings. Principal of R.K. Sanatombi Vidyalaya S. Maniton Singh thanked the members of Friendly Warriors Environment for the step. It seems the war of words between the ruling Nationalist Democratic Progressive Party NDPP and opposition Naga People's Front NPF over the Citizenship Amendment Bill would never end. According to a media report, the NPF on Saturday said the NDPP, instead of accepting its shortcomings on the bill, questioned what the then Chief Minister T.R. Ziliang was doing in 2016 when the state was under his guard. The press bureau of the NPF in a release said to set the record straight. The NDPP must understand that the said bill was proposed in the Lok Sabha on July 15, 2016 and referred to a joint parliamentary committee on August 12, 2016. The bill was referred to the JPC when the present Chief Minister Nephew Rio was the Lok Sabha MP representing NPF party from May 2014 to February 2018. Time for another short break, but stay tuned for more news.
Prabhavati Handloom brings you special offers for Ningol Chakoba. Ningol Chakoba na lakpa sida makhal kayagi fi fanek fangbiragani. Laisabi, yum palabi, ahal oiraba imasing na set payaba, inbayaba, fizol kudingmak fangbiragani. Ngasi maglengsin birau Prabhavati Handloom, Moirang Khom Sawgaizam Lerak Machin, Natraga, Ekwegi phone number 6909126615, Natraga 700580023 da call tawirau. Prabhavati Handloom.
US Pizza and Fried Chicken at Sangay Pro. For us, food is about taste and delicious choices, but at affordable prices. Fresh dal with a high wheat content, fresh vegetables and chicken make our food special and healthy. We have 3 types of pizza crust to offer you. A wide variety of fried chicken items, burgers, garlic breads, pastas and mocktails await you. Come to US Pizza and Fried Chicken for delicious belly-filling portions at pocket-friendly prices. And yes, we are kid-friendly too, so bring your kids and enjoy with them. Come, taste the best pizzas in town and a host of other food items at US Pizza and Fried Chicken, Sangay Pro.
Liklang Pare. All Manipur Women's Voluntary Association Amawavana Hingbagi Wahantok Leiba, Chakatba, Nungaiba, Tangdu Laitaba, Ketnaba Laitaba, Kunai Amagidamak Leblakpa, Chahi Kuntrap Mapung Parakli, Liklang Pareng, Laglibo October Kungamari, Amawavagi, Kuntrarak Suva Foundation Dega Mari Lainana, Sinzariba, Nungairaba Ishay Nomagi, Thoramni, Liklang Pareng, Mafam, Baige Chandra Open Air Theatre Board Matamna Nungthil Pung Manga Miyamna Sungsoy Shoitana Saruk Yabiu Liklang Pareng.
Welcome back. A one-day free medical camp was jointly conducted by Yelhomi Healthcare Private Limited and Hope Foundation at Healthcare Khongambad Mantralekai today. Managing Director of Yelhomi Healthcare Ningthaujam Surjit expressed unhappiness over commercialization of health sector in the state. He added that this will only give negative impact on the masses.
Planning to was mamang the hang zaga in total in future the 50 bed gumba thamnaba plan tawri adu akhoi first hospitals in a kai gumba akhoi public supporting thina phangdana ati financially akhoi se akhoi hida kharai wala iba kari na staff ki kari gi akhoi salary piba ngamba taragadi makhatana khungang gi arap jaga da akhoi ngasi health care gi mangal ning thina phangdriba jaga sing sida ano hospital sing hangnaba planning le.
Arunachal Pradesh Governor Brigadier Retired B.D. Mishra felicitated the 31-member team from the National Institute of Mountaineering and Allied Sports that scaled one of the peaks of Mount Kangto range last month. Divided into 3 teams, the first team reached the summit on September 26, while the second and third teams got to the peak the next day. The governor, while congratulating the mountaineers for the successful mountaineering feat, exhorted them to strive to do better and at the same time to maintain their personal image discipline and attribute as an achiever and to become exemplary good citizens. Mizoram State Climate Change Cell under Mizoram Science, Technology and Innovation Council MISTIC organized an awareness program on the science of climate change in Mizoram recently. The program was held in collaboration with the Deputy Commissioner's Office at Luangthlai at DC's Conference Hall, Luangthlai. The presentations were followed by a sessions of questions and answers and discussion. The program was attended by government officials, NGOs, representatives and students. The air quality in Delhi remained poor for the fourth consecutive day on Sunday as crop stubble burning in neighbouring states of Haryana and Punjab and low-speed surface winds trapped pollutants in the national capital. According to media reports, the System of Air Quality and Weather Forecasting and Research has said the pollution level will plunge on Monday with AQI oscillating between poor to moderate category. Data from the unit of the Union Ministry of Earth Sciences showed the overall air quality index was at 266 on Sunday. AQI was 313 in Dhirpur at 8:30 am and it dipped to very poor category at 306 in Mathura Road area. AQI near Pusa Airport, Terminal 3 and Delhi University stood at 245, 290 and 300 respectively. Now let's have a look at the sports news. The first state-level Open Men's Six-a-Side Hockey Tournament organized by Thoubal Hockey Association, Thoubal District began at Thoubal Mela Ground, Unity Park yesterday. Altogether, 9 teams are taking part in the tournament. MLA of Wangkhem constituency, K. Megachandra, MLA of Khangabok or O. Suraj Kumar, Chairperson of Thoubal Municipal Council, T.H. Shamo, Vice President of Manipur Veteran Hockey Association, T.H. Manihar, an international hockey player and Arjuna awardee, K. Chinglensana Singh Khangujam were the main guests at the opening function. Thoubal Hockey Association also felicitated Arjuna awardee Chinglensana at the event. Team THA Thoubal clashed with the team SSA Churangpad in the first match yesterday, which was ended in a draw, scoring 1 goal each. COSMO Wangkhay will take on Team YCPA Wangkhay Ayangpali today. All Manipur Volleyball Association is inviting applications from aspiring referees for the upcoming state-level referees examination to be conducted by the association on 27th of this month. This was informed in a release from the association today. Now let's have a look at the newspaper headlines.
The Shanghai Express. UCM opposes separate territorial council. Ask MLA's stand. Cabinet approves stand-up scheme. Biswajit highlights state's power woes. Brighter sides. KSO General Headquarters condemns Moray blast. Public interaction revisits merger agreement. The People's Chronicle. UCM alerts people on outcome of Naga talks. Naga flag constitution are God-given, says Samuel Rimson. Chief Minister urged to intervene on Anglo-Kuki war row. Assam Rifles recovered IED, exploded. Bun against blast cripples Moray town. Imphal Free Press. State Cabinet approves stand-up Manipur scheme. RN Ravi to meet Naga representatives on October 18. UCM reaffirms stand against any division on ethnic lines. Flat tire halts AirAsia passengers for 24 hours at Imphal Airport. The Morning Bell. UCM suspicious of 6th schedule. Territorial Council to resolve Framework Agreement Pact. Sounds red alert. Mizoram records 9 HIV positive cases every day. Statewide general strike called on October 15th. IED found planted on Tidim Road. State Cabinet approves stand-up Manipur scheme.
Now the top headlines once again. Manipur celebrates Mera Hauchongba, the festival of oneness. Centre puts Naga peace talk on fast track, moots crucial meeting next week. And Typhoon Hagibis kills 14 in Japan, 27 missing. This is all for now. Keep watching Times of Manipur.